Cocktail characters, cocktail characters coming to you.
Oh my god.
You know what just came out of my account yesterday?
What?
The last layaway payment for our Bourbon and Beyond festival. Because we did a layaway payment on it because we got a discount buying them up front.
Yes.
But then they allowed us to do a layaway so we could just
that's cool.
pay basically just pay out the fee. They call it a layaway program, and I actually really loved that they called it that.
Layaway. Gosh, layaway is not happening enough anymore.
We layawayed everything because we were a poor family. It's like our back to school stuff. We would layaway
some layaway stuff.
Walmart, or remember Venture at the mall?
I don't remember Venture.
It was like it was another department store.
Gosh.
And
layaway.
Yeah, layaway. We would always go. It was so exciting because we got to go shopping and put all that stuff in layaway.
Yep.
And we knew, all of us kids, we knew it was in there because it was it was school clothes.
Yep.
And like backpacks and things like that. Plus, Mom was usually really good about getting like a toy or two in there.
Yep.
Or we would do that for our family gift exchange for another part of the year. We would do layaway for that too. So anyway, but we knew it was in there. You couldn't wait. That one outfit, that all matching pink denim outfit. That was gonna be my picture day outfit, and it really came in clutch.
Is what kills me. And still, I don't feel like it's happening as much with like back to school clothes, but back to school clothes, they always put out like the fall collection in August, and I was pumped for the fall collection. So all my new clothes are like full sweatsuits or like a hoodie and jeans, and it's 100 degrees outside.
Yes, that is so annoying.
Was wearing my new long sleeve
100%
American Eagle layered Henley with my long jeans and my Doc Martens.
By God.
But the Payless version, not the actual Doc Martens. I'm wearing that. And you can't stop me. And I'll probably throw on my new coat that I got too for the winter.
Wearing it. Doesn't even matter.
One of the outfits that like just really is just burned in my brain is a sweatsuit, matching sweatsuit. And it was this light blue cotton sweatsuit. Long pants, zip up jacket, but like the fitted kind.
Oh yeah.
And I remember this so vividly. The butt said soccer, and I was not allowed to have things on my butt. That was so inappropriate.
Yes.
Do not.
No.
Because do you know what's going to happen?
They're going to look at your butt.
They're going to look at your butt. Are you wanting them to look at your butt?
No, but I'm going to put graphics on my shirt so that I have to read my boobs.
My boobs.
Much better.
But I somehow, I don't know, by the grace of God, I was able to talk my parents into
soccer on your butt.
Soccer on my butt. And it was in like a lime green with like little rhinestones. And this was like, I was pretty sure I'm 10 at this point. And nothing felt better than that soccer on the butt sweatsuit that had the matching jacket.
Oh my
I put a little white tank under it. I look back at pictures and I thought, that was maybe a size too small.
What?
I think we should have upsized.
That's hilarious.
But I was getting it.
You felt good.
I can't believe that they let me get soccer on the butt. I had never owned anything else that had writing on the butt. It was not allowed.
We were not allowed either.
Inappropriate. And I get it. Like, also though, I was 10, so it's kind of funny. I mean, if I was like 16 and
like, what? It says soccer.
What are you talking about? People know. Anyways, it's so
funny.
Vivid. That outfit was so vivid to me. Loved it.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's fun. Thanks for sharing.
Had a little hood with it.
Of course it did.
I wish I could find it. Can't.
Did your parents keep that kind of stuff around? Like,
no, my mom was not a keeper.
Okay.
I was a keeper.
Oh.
As an adult, I've become less of a keeper.
Yeah.
Because I don't like clutter.
Yeah.
But growing up,
kept everything.
And also, if we're going shopping, I'm all in.
Okay.
You tell me what we can buy, I'm buying it.
That's amazing.
I was a spender.
I know. I remember you telling a story about your mom's debit card.
Oh, that's right.
You told us all about that.
Okay, sorry, we got off on a tangent, but you were telling me about your trip.
Yeah, okay.
Layaway.
Yeah, wow. Woo.
We got to soccer on the butt from layaway.
You know, it totally makes sense. No, it doesn't. So I was thinking about it, and it's like, I told Jordan, I was like, well, our last payment came out, and I was like, I can't believe we just spent that much money on that. It like got, it didn't seem like so much at the time.
Right.
And anyway, but now it's come out and it's like, that was a lot. But I'm also like, I don't really care because we love it and it's
You
such a
guys
good
had
time.
the best time.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like got me to thinking about something we've talked about, like what is it worth? Like what's worth it where I don't have a problem. There's like not a regret.
Like what do you spend money on that you don't regret spending it on?
Absolutely.
Is it vacations for you?
Yeah, that's definitely one. Like we don't come back with a lot of money left over in our pocket. What we went with, what we meant to spend, and that's staying there. We spent it. No regrets.
Spent the wad.
Is right. I mean, if we do come back with a little bit, we're like, oh, nice.
Look at us budgeters. Yeah, travel for me is like travel is something I never regret spending money on ever. I always get a fun experience out of it. Even this last trip with the kids, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was honestly a crazy, horrible trip with all the sickness. But I still don't regret it because it was such a great story.
It's so true.
You know how many times I've told that story since?
I bet it has brought so much joy to everybody to hear that story.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And to you,
I'm
to
great
tell
at
it
the
over and over
dinner
again.
Here's a puke story. But travel, I
yeah,
don't
for sure.
it.
Another thing I was thinking about that I would not regret spending money on, and I've always spent plenty of money on it through the years, and not everybody in my household agrees with me, and it's books. Ooh. Like when I was first married, all my life, actually, and as a kid, when my mom could afford it, I was in a book club, and I get monthly books, which I've talked about before. And as an adult, I joined book immediately when I joined Book of the Month Club.
Yes.
Book of the Month Club, and I'd get a hardcover book, like a new release every month.
I love a hardcover.
I loved it.
Oh, that's so good.
I loved it. And to this day, we went book shopping. Evie and I went book shopping recently, and I was very strict about what she bought, but I'm like, I really don't care. And she went through and read, I think, all of her books already. And I bought 2 or 3 books, and I probably read one of them, but I don't care. I don't regret it. Yeah. I will read it eventually. Yeah. Or I'll give it to somebody else who may want it, and it's a gift then. So
books are something. There's something. Yeah. Even when I didn't consider myself a reader, which I would. That is something I've definitely made a hobby in my life. Even when I wasn't a reader, though, there was something about holding a book.
Absolutely. And I don't feel bad either. Like I spend for a yearly prescription. I do that every time.
Book prescription. You know what? It should be a prescription.
It is.
I'm gonna write it off on health cost.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do listen to books that are read and listen to books that are about business. So I'm write off. I spend annually the last 2 or 3 years because I use it every month. Is my Audible. Yep. I always use it.
Subscription. Mm-hmm.
I always
get free points.
Yes. And I think that I've spent off and on Kindle Unlimited too.
Oh yeah.
Then because there's books I've read that I didn't have to buy.
Yeah.
So it was it's on there for free, and it was worth having the unlimited in order to get those free ones.
It's like one of the books would have cost what the subscription
100%. And to me, that was money well spent every time. I rarely ever, like I said, even if I buy a book and I never even end up reading it, I don't feel a lot of like, oh no, what am I wasting money? No regrets.
I would agree with that.
What about you? Is there anything else besides travel?
Definitely travel. I really love plants, like an indoor nice plant. Sometimes I do regret if it dies.
Yeah,
but I try really hard to keep them alive.
Can I tell you a hot take on plants, houseplants?
Yes. Tell me a hot take right now.
Only here, folks. Okay, I follow a couple of plant people on social, and he posted recently the story behind houseplants. Have you heard this?
No.
Okay. I feel like it went dark in my brain all of a sudden, but basically for always people give cut flowers like for funerals. That was always the thing. Bouquet of flowers, cut flowers, arrangements. Mm-hmm. Well, at some point back in time, people are like, I have an idea. We'll give a plant instead, because cut flowers only last a week or so. And that's sad. And let's do a plant because it lasts longer.
My mom has a cornflower plant from her father's funeral, I'm pretty sure.
Peace lily from my sister's funeral.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. Houseplants were meant to last longer than cut flowers, but they were never meant to last. They were not meant to be kept alive forever and ever and ever and amen. That became a thing. And people got obsessed with keeping their plants alive because this plant, it's not meant to be here. We're forcing it to stay alive. It's rather be down in the jungle somewhere. But by God, you're coming in my house. You're going to get stayed alive. And if you die, I have immense shame and guilt because I have a black thumb. No. That plant's like, I came here to bring you joy. Why are you trying to keep me here? Bye.
I wonder though if people started keeping them alive because they came as like a funeral plant, and they're like, if I keep this alive, it keeps the memory of the person alive.
I think that's a piece of it. I do, 100%.
Interesting.
And it's a lot, and it keeps things nice and bright and fresh, and the oxygen in the air when you're in a sad space, but you have something beautiful and alive, and the flowers die in 1 week, and that like keeps you sadder. Like you're like, they just died. Now my flowers are dead. Now everything's dying around me.
Everything's dying.
Yeah. But the plants, the house plants, if you kept them watered for so long, it was meant to just stay alive a little bit longer, but not forever. But now it's like this, like it's a whole thing, and it's like this like level up of these plants. Guess how I'm a plant person. I'm a plant mom.
Well, you want to see? I have an orchid over here.
Ooh, how's she doing?
All the blooms fell off, and I'm pretty sure it's growing thorns or something.
Are you sure those aren't more? That's a lot. That does look like thorns. Are you sure it's not more blooms? Probably not.
I'm really not sure. Maybe one there. Oh, maybe one there. I did repot it. It grew a little bit. So
what kind of soil do you have in? Is it the orchid soil that's supposed to be like the bark type? Let me see.
Well, this has bark in it, but I did not buy soil. What happened was I had planted some corn, and then that didn't grow. So I just took that out of the thing, and I said, put it in here. I don't.
I think orchids are picky about the type of soil.
I've heard they're hard to grow, but I'm trying it.
Get it.
But I'm not going to work too hard. Me and plants, I'm not going to kill myself.
Right. That's how I am too. So after I watched that, this was a freeing moment. Because I kept in like, oh no, I've been keeping myself alive. Finally, I have a green thumb. Finally, well, this little piece fell off, and I felt this pressure to go put it in a jar and start it and have little starts everywhere.
Yes,
propagations.
No,
I had all these propagations, and I was like, I'm sick of watering these stupid things that are like put them in soil. So after I watched that, I was like,
you threw it away.
I'm free. I went through and I like pulled, and I threw them because they were like
propagating from me.
And it was so freeing. So then I just kept the pretty ones that are actually thriving and doing a good job.
I love that. That makes me happy.
Me too.
Plants do make me happy.
I do love them. I'm not going to lie.
Which is why I'm like,
it's worth paying for them.
It's worth paying for them.
Yes.
And I like outside landscaping. Mm-hmm. I like landscaping. My mom's a great landscaper. I actually hated doing the work growing up. And now it brings me so much joy. It makes homes feel homey.
Yeah, I wish we'd done more landscape. Yeah, my parents did do it, but I don't remember helping. I probably would have been better at it and more apt to just like, now it feels daunting to me. Like, ugh.
Did they not force you to have to go out?
Oh no, I got forced to do a lot of like yard work, but it was not like to make it pretty. Yeah. We were gardeners, and we had a garden the size of a tennis court. Because that's what it used to be on our property that we lived for a while. Yeah. One of our biggest gardens we had. It was a grass tennis court originally.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a small little cutesy house, cool. Giant grass tennis court. But anyways, it had not been one for a while, but you could tell it was there. Anyway, that was almost the whole thing was a garden. It was huge. And so we were out there all the time in the garden, 24/7 in the summer.
Which now I love, but as a kid I was like,
I will never have a garden.
Right, same.
Hey, snap
the beans. The green beans. Mom would be like, nope, that plant's not done. I'm like, what? And she like, look, and she lifted up and it was like, no. I was there for 3 hours on that one plant.
No. And then what do you have to do after that? Then you got to take the strings off. Then you got to snap them. Then you got to boil them. Then you got to can them. Did you guys can?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Our canning days were kind of fun, though, because my Aunt Peggy would come over and we would do her salsa recipe. We'd all be chopping up salsa, laughing, making strawberry jam.
Oh, that's fun. That's a memory.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah. We even it was even used as punishment to go to the garden. I think that probably didn't help either, which I would have done. I would do the same thing. Like, you know what? You're not going to stop. You're talking back or you're fighting with your sister. Go to the garden. You don't come back till you have this bucket full of beans.
Yep. I agree.
I would do it in a heartbeat to my kids.
Yes. Another I don't regret is a good pair of shoes. I have bought shoes that I regret buying. I'm not saying all shoes I never regret. There's shoes I'm like, that was a waste of money. I should have. They weren't comfy enough, whatever. But a good pair, no regrets.
No regrets. I have a really beautiful black pair of pumps that are like real classic looking color, like the shape and everything.
Yes.
Love them. I had them resold twice.
Yeah.
I finally looked at them the week before, and I was looking at them. I was like, I haven't worn you in 2 years. Why? And then I looked at them again. And I was like, I think they're done. Like,
I think kind of a hard pill to swallow.
Hard. It was at this, because I've not seen another pair of pumps with the right size.
Pumps are hard.
The right size and the right toe.
Yep.
Because
the
I
toe
don't-
matters.
I
Not
don't
too
want it
pointy,
too-
not too round. Yep. I'm with
They're
you.
perfect. And they were like $90-$100 a pair of pumps that I got for
Long time ago.
yeah, wherever. Anyways. And I was just like, I don't want to let you go. And I went through all the trouble of getting you rehealed and resold.
So
and
many times.
And I think it's time though, because I've tried them on a couple different times. I'm like, they're not comfy anymore. Like
See,
they're just not the same.
they're not the same.
They were so wonderful, and I wore the crap out of them.
See,
They
and that's
were
the other
worth
thing. When you
it.
do have a good pair, but then you wear it out and you're like, I have to give these up. I feel like that's just that. I do more in shoes a little bit if they were a good pair.
Same.
So I don't know.
That's worth the money.
It's worth the money. A good pair. Are there
Yeah,
any other things that you don't regret spending money on?
I don't regret spending money on my iPad. That sucker was expensive, and I love it.
Worth it.
I went ahead and went all in.
Yeah.
Talked to several people. Like Gabe gave me recommendations. My brother gave me recommendations. And I went around a couple people, and I was like, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna get the baby one. We're gonna get the one with the full memory. Like I prefer to spend on my phone and on the iPad too. I want to spend money on a little extra money on memory.
Yeah.
I don't want to worry about like that stresses me.
Files and
Oh, it stresses me out.
yeah.
I want to have 10,000 pictures in that and it still keep going.
And I don't need to clean them out.
Nope. I want them in there.
Yeah.
Or don't. I don't care if I ever look at them again.
Just give me enough. I don't have to think about it.
Exactly. So that to me is worth the money. Yeah, my iPad was really worth it.
Yeah.
And I got the whole
agree.
setup. I bought
The keyboard.
I got the
that specific, because we're little twins.
Yeah, we are.
That keyboard is awesome.
It's
I
great.
like the way it sets up.
That's my brother's recommendation. Thank you, Errol.
Errol. Shout out to Errol.
You know what? He doesn't get enough shout outs.
He doesn't get enough.
I'll shout him out again. He's had my kid, Brady, our nephew, with him for a couple of weeks. He's going to have another week and a half. And he's just being little Superman uncle.
Shout out to Errol.
Thank you, Errol.
Errol, thank you for all you do. And just the world with which you create for yourself. Okay, Gabe's posed a question to us. On the reverse side, what are things we've regretted spending money on?
Oof. Oh, one more thing. A good drinking cup. Not regrets.
No regrets.
Cheap makeup.
Oh.
Like
yes.
garbage from the store.
Yes.
Like just the...
Always regret.
And then I look at it and I'm like, no, I might use it someday. And then I use it. I'm like, why did I buy this? And even if it...
Yep.
when I say cheap too, I'm like, even under $20, some things like, no,
it's not.
Good makeup, regret or not regret. Bad makeup, major regret, because the bad crappy makeup, that money adds up.
Yes,
if you keep going back to stupid,
it's just a little one off, and it gets gross.
So it stinks. I don't like the smell of it. I'm mad,
and it stinks. I don't like the smell of it. That was crazy. Whoa. Okay, she hates cheap makeup.
Well, and I don't wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
So when I buy it,
it feels like a waste. Anyway.
I mean, like if you're going to buy like some costume makeup for like, I need a real bright, obnoxious red lip for this
one thing.
This party that I'm dressing like this. So I need to wear this lip.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go spend $5-6 on some crappy lipstick.
But
not on a regular basis.
I would say,
especially eyeliner. Sorry. I'm done now. I'm done.
Do you want to go through the list of makeup that you hate? Eyeliner, mascara, eyeshadow, blush, cheap concealer. Yeah. Do you want me to keep going?
No.
Okay. Bronzer, highlighter, brow.
Okay, I think we've covered it.
Okay, one thing I would say. Now this is situationally depending, but there's been times that I've gone to like, I'm just gonna run through and get like a quick bite to eat, and I'll get like fast food that I didn't really want. It's like I was hungry, but I didn't really want this. And now not only am I regretting spending money on gross food that's not good for me, I'm also regretting eating it. But then I feel like I gotta eat it because I just spent money on it.
Yes.
And I hate that weird triangle.
I get that.
I feel regrets about that sometimes. So what that's then forced me to do is now I get stuck in this like, oh, I'm hungry. Wait, where should I go eat? Wait, I don't want to eat that. And then I end up just like spiraling out of control until I'm like, well, I guess I'll go home. I don't know. Like I can't.
Yeah. Or you'll spiral out of control and then not eat anything. And then you feel and like, well, I should have just eaten that disgusting chicken sandwich and it's better than nothing.
Yeah. But then I'm pissed off.
Then you're pissed that you got it.
But then if I eat the chicken sandwich, then I'm also pissed off. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Not like that.
What?
biggest regret.
Oh, I got another one.
Cheap kid toys that you inevitably get forced into buying because whatever, and you're like, okay, or it's on the birthday list or whatever, and then it breaks, and then they don't even play with it, and then 2 weeks later it's just laying out in the yard, and you think, why did we do that? I hate it.
That's so annoying. I'm getting mad just thinking about it.
Hate kids cheapy toys.
100%.
I don't mind buying nice kids toys that are like well made or they're gonna play with for a long time, but when if that thing breaks and it's just trash now, and I spent $5 on it, all through me.
And then the pieces are around forever.
And then you can't throw them away. It's like,
Yeah,
that's my little piecey. Well, no, it's not. It's trash.
This is trash.
You're not even playing with it.
Oh, girl, don't get me started. I'm so glad I'm past the toy stage. That was such a. I was not the parent. I try to go through it. And I'm like, never mind, and I just scoop it all back up and put it back in there, hairballs and everything.
I can't.
And just shove it back in the closet.
I cannot.
Have fun with that.
Have you ever read the Berenstain Bear, Messy Room?
Yes, it's been a long time.
I
yes,
feel Mama Bear on a visceral level. It's too messy.
I have another regret.
Okay, what is it?
Terrible sheets.
Yes.
And every time you're reminded, you're like, I'm ready to get my bed.
No, I hate these.
Or if they don't fit quite right. Ugh.
Oh my gosh. Side note. Has somebody, a cleaner, put sheets on a bed. The stripes, they're striped. So all the stripes are going to go the same way.
Yes.
They're going to...
I know where you're going with this. I'm already getting
The stripes
up.
are going to go the same way on the pillows as they are the bottom sheet. The fitted sheet as they are the top sheet. The stripes are going to go the same way.
Right.
I opened the bed. The stripes on the pillow all going the same way. The stripes on the fitted sheet are going vertical, and the oversheet and the pillows are horizontal. And I'm sorry. That is a blaring. Put all the stripes in the same direction. Can you imagine?
No. The nerve.
It's not going to fit right. They're not fitting right.
No.
Look at the corners.
What's happening?
Heard of it?
I don't have
Never.
I'm not a major attention to detail girl, but that is obvious.
When is a white and blue stripe going beep, 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 as opposed to doot, 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 doot. With everything else, I see nothing else. Nothing. It took everything I had to not take it all off.
I used to have a really fabulous set of sheets that were all vertical.
Yeah.
They were, but it was obviously all vertical.
Obviously vertical. There's a top and bottom sticker.
I mean, I have a king size bed, so sometimes you can get those. They're not. It fits, but it's not. You can tell
hard.
it's not right.
Yep.
But when you see the stripe,
you have a pattern,
and you have a top sheet that you get to. Don't get me started on not using a top sheet. That'll just send me right through the roof.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
It's so gross.
That's
what they're for. If you remove the top sheet, but you're not washing your comforter, your quilt, you're just all your grime. That's what the top sheet's for.
So
a washing layer. A layer to wash.
And then who wants to wash a blanket over and over again?
Oh.
Nobody has time for that.
And I'm not going to a laundromat. You think I got a washer the size of Texas?
No,
I do not.
Then going to be a guest at somebody's house and they don't have a top sheet.
Gross.
In my head, I'm like, did you wash this blanket or not?
Did you forget?
Did you leave? Did your 12-year-old boy use it? Because I ain't sleeping where he slept on that blanket. What did he use that fuzzy blanket for? I don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
Now you left it on my bed with no top sheet? There was somebody I love that I would go to their house because nobody liked top sheet. And I secretly started bringing my own top sheet.
Yes. I support it. I don't understand the disdain for them.
Why
do we hate top sheets?
I don't like... I like the feel of the sheets together.
Because what you just said is I regret buying cheap sheets. So when you get a good sheet, because that's what you're going to buy.
I want my body all. I want
the top and I want the bottom sheet and I want all the sheets. And I don't want to touch anything but the sheet.
Exactly.
Because I want to wash it. And you know they're not washing them.
Oh, I know.
You know.
I know.
They're barely washing the sheets.
My kids don't like top sheets. And it took me forever to just let that piece go too. I'm like, that's disgusting. You need to wash your blankets. So we're getting smaller blankets so they fit into the washer.
Yeah.
And then we're getting cheap blankets because you get washed so much they start falling apart.
Out. And then your bed looks like shit.
Yep. Congratulations.
You really shit the bed. It was.
Oh, we really have some strong opinions on sheets, obviously.
And about money. what we shouldn't spend on.
Do you know what else?
Those are just mine.
Okay, you know what else I have? I have regrets spending
What?
cheap, and this will lead into is cheap booze.
Yes.
I don't like buying cheap unless it's for like a big giant occasion,
Sure,
with
like
a big
mixer thing.
Yeah,
or
even that if it's gonna be a small enough crew,
good stuff.
I want good stuff
because either you're gonna feel bad afterwards because it's just a bunch of yucky, or it just tastes bad.
Exactly.
Why?
And if there's any of it left over, then I just dump
want
it.
Yeah.
And I don't want cheap vodka sitting around that I think it tastes like rubbing alcohol. I want it gone.
I want it gone.
So then I have to sit here. I'm like, I paid money for this. What do I do with it? And it's this whole thing.
I'll clean.
Yeah, we'll use it to deodorize my armpits of my
Put it on
jacket.
my top sheets.
So
yeah, I'm with
enjoy
you on
this
that.
cocktail.
Yes.
Use good booze.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
What are you making?
We're gonna make a peach vodka Collins. What's happening? Okay, what 2 ounces? I found this in my stash somewhere.
Boom.
2 ounces of yucca.
Is this from Amsterdam?
It is now. It's the new Amsterdam,
New
not the
Amsterdam.
old one.
2.
2 ounces.
So this is 1.5.
See.
Say that in Amsterdam, please.
Yeah.
Are they Dutch? Do they speak Dutch? Amsterdam? I don't know what they are.
I love them, but I don't know what they are. And we want 1 ounce of this peach puree.
Oh gosh. Only 1 ounce? I'm gonna do a little extra.
You could just.
Did you do fresh peach or frozen?
I did frozen and I cooked it. All right. Blended it down.
That sounds so good.
I could not find just a bag of frozen peaches. I had to buy from Aldi a bag of fruit. It was like 5 things in it. I had to dig out the peaches. Worth it.
What's this?
That is a little fresh lemon juice. You do that to me. Squeeze three-quarter ounce. Ooh.
Beat out the bottom.
I like it when you get messy. That's gonna be so good.
That is gonna be so good. Okay, and then we're gonna top it with
some of the
Ooh.
Ow! I just hurt myself with that. I was like,
That's what you get for trying to be sexy.
I'm just gonna go over here.
I'll do that. This is good. Oh, I took a drink and what happened?
Well, Topo Chico is like out of stock right now because they had an issue with their plant, so I can't find it.
What happened at their plant?
I can't remember. I read about it online. But so I got that.
I'll do a tippy top. I don't understand why I started doing this after I drink it.
That's used it with your life.
It's freaking me out. Seriously, why is it
Speaking to you.
It's live.
It's live.
Little topper.
Do we need to stir it?
Nope. Here I come. Cheers. Peach vodka Collins.
I don't understand how the drinks they make are so simple and so good.
Delicious.
It's a special gift you have. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Vodka Collins. I think
he liked it.
Gates is gone. I think that her name is Collins.
Oh, that's an interesting guy to girl name.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And she's Russian.
Okay. It's a little too on the nose.
And she's wearing a peach dress.
We're gonna keep it simple, just like this drink.
To Collins.
To Collins.
Okay,
This
re-wrap.
is
Yes.
2 ounces of
Vodka.
1 ounce
With
of
a little extra.
1 ounce, a little bit extra of the peach puree.
Yep.
And then 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice.
Yep.
And top it with some club soda.
So shake before,
Before,
then
yes.
top.
Yes. Shake, shake.
So good. Cheers.
Peachy.
Light, refreshing, peachy.
Hello, Collins.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email us at cocktailcharacterspod@gmail.com.
Yes, or you can follow, subscribe, all of the above. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify. So please find us on all those platforms or whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, we'd love it. And special thanks to our production crew, our one-man show, Gabe.
Yes.
Keeping it together for us, Highland Forge Media.
Yes, he's amazing. This podcast would not have happened without him. The consistency, the level of production. It's
Fantastic.
all gotten better since they've been involved.
So yeah, it's been wonderful.
Thank you so much.